Hello, everyone. Um, I think it's been okay. I don't think it's been that long since we've streamed, but well, I mean, the last one we did, I kind of just gave up or like ran out of things to say pretty early on in it. So yeah, this one I think will probably be a bit of a beefy one. But before we actually get into what this stream is about, yeah, I decided to do something new for these ones, or I found like a way to alleviate the like if I have to go do something and like the stream is still going and I need to pause it, I don't want it there to just be dead space. Yeah, StreamYard does have these little video clips you can upload, or you can upload a video clip and you can loop them. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So okay, the one that I have prepared is a bit of a weird one that I kind of chose out of random, but that's generally a placeholder. I'll try to vary them each time, but yeah. So what we are doing today? Well, you saw the name of it. I just have to give it a more unique title than just a tier list, but yeah, we're going to be talking about some SpongeBob episodes. Well, specifically, I found a tier list. Pretty much has every single one from seasons 1 through 12. Now, for 12, I'm not going to have much to say about it because, well, I'm only seen 2 episodes. Yeah, I know I said I'll watch it at some point, but like I'll watch it when I want to, and I've got a lot of other shows I want to watch right now, so I'm gonna push season 12 for really far back for a while, but yeah. Now this one's gonna be kind of similar to the Would You Rather video that I did for like the 500 subscriber special, where unfortunately I can't really share my screen. Or no, wait, I think that was like the 600 subscriber 5 year anniversary, whatever that one was. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna like try to talk about each episode right off the bat, and like after I rank a couple episodes or talk about a couple episodes, then I'll check back and see if there's any comments, which there are zero people here at the moment, but I think that might change at some point. Who knows? But yeah, I might as well just give a mini opinion on SpongeBob if for some reason you're curious. Yeah, SpongeBob is one of those shows where, yeah, I do prefer more story-driven shows or ones with more of a narrative. But like, even I still really like SpongeBob. Not the whole show. I don't love every single episode. I think okay, when it comes to the usual offenders of season 6 and 7, I don't even think they're terrible. I just think they're bad. And even then, they're not that bad. They still have a couple episodes, well, more than a couple actually, if you combine them, that I think are pretty solid and will probably actually rank pretty highly on this list. But yeah, there are a lot of episodes where I just feel like they're really bleh. Yeah, but let's not spoil what ones we are going to talk about. But let's just get to the tier list now. They're not exactly ranked in order in terms of like episode date or whatever. I think they're actually doing this in alphabetical order, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, like I said, I've only seen 2 episodes from season 12, so I will keep the haven't seen tier, and I'll say it if I haven't seen it. But yeah, pretty much every other season. I've seen all of seasons 1 through 8, from 1 through 9, and I've seen a couple episodes from seasons 10 and 11. So we will still have a lot of episodes to talk about. So yeah, considering this is going to be in alphabetical order, there's going to be some scattered ones around. Yeah, we're going to keep the tiers the way they are, like S, A, B, C, D, and well, there's no F. I guess we'll just use a D tier for any episode I don't like. But yeah. So the first episode we have on the list is 20,000 Patties Under the Sea. Now, I don't know exactly where I'd put this. I do like the episode; it is pretty fun. I think the idea of the episode, or like the plot of it, is kind of cool. Like okay, I'm trying to. Okay, it's been a while since I've seen some of these, so I'm gonna try to like recap them the best I can. Like SpongeBob and Patrick are like in this boat, or they're assigned by Mr. Krabs to go around like selling Krabby Patties or Rots or something, and then like Plankton gets involved somehow, and it has one of the best roasts of all time. I think like the highlight of the episode is definitely that scene where Plankton is insulting that kid and his family. But yeah, I think this one's a B tier. Not it's pretty good. Not an all-time classic or anything, but I thought it was good. Cabin in the Kelp. I haven't seen this one. Accidents will happen. This was the first episode in season 8, and it's pretty mid. There's nothing really that this episode does bad by any means, but at the same time, like, I can't even fucking remember what really happens in this one. But yeah, again, it's pretty inoffensive, so C tier goes. A Day Without Tears, yeah, not a fan of this one. Again, it's not really an episode that I think is just like downright terrible. It's just like it's basically like 11 minutes of SpongeBob either crying or trying not to cry, and it's just really not that funny either. So yeah, D tier. A Flea in Her Dome. I actually think this is a C tier one. Yeah, I know this one gets a lot of shit from the community, and I see a lot of people even put this in their top 10 or top 20 worst episodes lists. I don't really think it's that bad. I mean, it did actually have some jokes I kind of liked, particularly like the one where Patrick gets bitten by the flea and he draws like a horse on him. He's like, "I draw a horsey." That one was kind of funny, but other than that, it's pretty average. A Friendly Game, yet another season 8 episode. This one is decent, I think. It is kind of another Squidward torture porn of some kind, but it really wasn't a bad one. I think that like a very low B is where I'm going to put this one. A Life in a Day. I think this is another B category one. The most memorable part of the episode is the "living like Larry" catchphrase. I think that one's kind of cool, but it's a decent season 6 episode. I'll say that. All That Glitters. I don't think this one's actually terrible, but at the same time, it's really not that good. Yeah, the SpongeBob crying was kind of annoying, but like there was some decent gags in this one, so I think C tier is where it goes. A Pal for Gary. Not the worst SpongeBob episode, but I don't really like much about this one. I think I may have said this before, but I think like the best part of the episode was like SpongeBob pronouncing enchiladas in a weird way, and I mean there was some alright action here and there, but I mean I don't really watch SpongeBob for the action, and it's just boring. I guess that's a way I'd put it. It didn't really like offend me very much, like a lot of people in the cartoon community. It's just not a good episode. I'll say that. A Place for Pets. I haven't seen this one. Neither have I seen Appointment TV. I think these are like season 11 or 12. But again, I'll watch season 12 when I goddamn want to. Okay, Are You Happy Now? One of the most hated episodes of the show, and I don't even really hate this one. I can't even explain why. I mean, it is a pretty depressing episode, but there's nothing really that this episode did much to be like, oh god, I fucking hate this episode. Like it was really just I don't know. But yeah, okay, now we're getting to some good ones. Yeah, this is a season 1 episode. This episode fucking slaps. I wouldn't quite call it an S tier one, but it is definitely very high tier SpongeBob episodes. I love this. There was a lot I loved. The episode's just really funny. I love a lot of the gags in it. I mean, this episode spawned the Whis meme. I think that just makes it deserve an A tier placement just on that alone. Well, okay, not completely, but I mean, it was a funny joke, and just there's a lot of good stuff in this one. So yeah, A tier. Artist Unknown. Yet another episode that's really good. This one's from season 2. Yeah, it's kind of hard to. It's been again another episode I haven't seen in a while, but again, I remember finding it pretty funny. I like all the stuff like Squidward and SpongeBob like painting and shit. Okay, yeah, again, haven't seen him. Haven't seen it in a while, but yeah, Artist Unknown, kind of underrated actually. Season 2 episode. I think it's. Oh, okay. I don't want to say underrated because I mean I don't really think there are many underrated episodes in seasons 1 through 3, as a lot of people think this is like peak Nickelodeon, which I mean, I disagree with that, but like this episode was a good one. A SquarePants Family Vacation. This was kind of the first episode in the kind of a okay, what was it called? The Family Vacation or the Vacation episodes, like the one where they have like each SpongeBob character go on some type of vacation. Yeah, this is probably by far the most average one out of the whole lot. It's not even bad by any means. It's just like it really didn't need a 22-minute time slot. I'll say that. I don't even know if it is 22 minutes, but like this is the longest one of the lot, and it's by far the most boring. So it gets the C tier. As seen on TV, I thought this one was funny, but not quite a classic pre-movie episode. It's actually from my favorite season, season 3, but like an episode being in the third season isn't going to give it an automatic high placement. But like it had some funny stuff. The striped sweater, yeah, that one was pretty good, and like SpongeBob singing, that was funny. But again, it's a B tier one as far as I'm concerned. Atlantis Strapanus, by far one of the most hated specials of all time, and one of the most hated episodes of the show. And I think this is a low C tier. Yeah, I know. Again, it like I agree with most of the problems, most of the points people bring up against it. Like the musical numbers really were not that good. The patchy segments were pretty meh, and there was just a lot of, I think, wasted potential to be a good way of describing it. But I don't really think it does much wrong. It's just not great. But yeah, I remember the DS game based on it being pretty good. But yeah, okay, Back to the Past. Yeah, I know some people are gonna give me some shit for putting this above a pre-movie episode of any kind, but I thought Back to the Past was pretty banging. Yeah, not the best season 7 episode. That honor goes to Squidward and Clarinet Land, but I thought Back to the Past was pretty cool. I kind of like the mocking, I guess, of confusing time plots. I don't know if that's even a best way of describing it, but like it was also just cool to see Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy come back. That was really cool, and just again, it's hard to explain, but it's a good episode. That's all I really want to say. Okay, after the next one, we are going to check back up on the YouTube comments, see if anyone's joined of any kind. But yeah, okay, Bandits. This is a great episode, but it is not the best one of the show. I'm still putting it in S tier though. Like I think that speaks a testament to how good it is, but like I don't think this is the best SpongeBob episode, or it's not my favorite. That's how I'd put it. Yeah, it's like there's definitely pretty much everything people bring up about it is great. Like the Squidward started a band that's really cool, and the message SpongeBob has towards the end of it. Sweet Victory, that song is classic, but I don't know. It's just not the best one or my personal favorite. But yeah, okay. We are going to take a minute and read some of the comments if anyone's left them. Uh, okay, still no one's fucking watching this. Yeah, that is kind of sad. But yeah, we will just go back to doing the tier list, and again after a couple more, we'll check back see if anyone has commented. Okay, so Band in Bikini Bottom. This is a season 5 episode, and it is yet another average one. There was some kind of, I guess this one was decent. There was some all right stuff in here, but like this is one of the more forgettable season 5 episodes, which that doesn't stand out as particularly good because there was actually some really good stuff in here, despite all the shit people give to this season. But I don't know. Again, it's not a bad episode by any means. It's definitely not one of the worst ones. It's just mid. That's all I gotta say. Barnacle Face from season 8, same thing. Yeah, not really anything to say here. Best day ever. Yet another hated one, but to be honest, I don't really hate this one. Yeah, it's still in the C tier. This episode really is not very good. I think the best day ever song number I kind of like it. It's pretty catchy, but the episode itself really I don't know why they hype this up so much. Or dedicated an entire marathon of SpongeBob episodes just to this special, but I don't even think it is a special. It's like the same amount of runtime as a average episode, but whatever. It's I don't think it's really that bad, but yeah, okay. Best Frenemies season 4. This is basically they later in season 8 went on to make an episode that kind of ripped this one off, and it didn't do it nearly as good as the original. Yeah, Best Frenemies, yet another banger we have. Yeah, it was really cool seeing Mr. Krabs and Plankton team up, and that's all I really got to say. It was a pretty entertaining episode, really entertaining actually for the most part. But yeah, not much to say. Just great episode. Okay, Buddy Sitting have not seen or remember this one either. Okay, Big Pink Loser. Oh yeah, this one's a classic. Like really easy A tier one. This is one of like the best Patrick centered episodes by far. There's a lot of classic scenes in it. Like there's the is this the Krusty Krab one? Just pretty much all the scenes with Patrick and the Krusty Krab are really funny. I like the joke where like Squidward notices Patrick is now at the Krusty Krab, so it was like, "Hey Squidward, look, you just got a job." What? Yes, you just quit. Okay, I probably butchered the fuck out of that joke, but okay, it was funny. But yeah, great episode. Big Sister Sam. Yeah, I kind of fucking hate this episode. I'm just gonna be honest. Might even be my least favorite episode from season 7. Okay, I might have to think about that one, but like this episode just really was not good. It was just I can't even describe it. Yeah, Patrick was a dick in the episode, and they did not execute it well in the slightest. Uh, Sam herself was really annoying. SpongeBob and Squidward didn't deserve the shit they got. Like what? Again, it's just this is probably one of my least favorite Squidward torture porn type episodes. But or Patrick's a prick, whatever one you want to call it. I like this episode just sucks. That's all I gotta say. It just fucking sucks. But yeah. On a more positive note, we have Blackened Sponge from season 5. Again, not a particularly amazing one, but I thought it was funny. There was some really funny stuff, like with SpongeBob's like shouting on the intercom, something about football. That's really funny, and I like all the exaggerated stories he makes up in the episode just to explain how he got a black eye because he didn't want to make the black eye from like a toothpaste cap hit, and it was cool. Not the best episode, but it was fun. I liked it. Blackjack, same thing. Not really much to say about this. Blackjack himself was kind of cool, but I mean, it's a good episode. That's all I can really say. Boating Buddies. What to say about this one? Yet another one that gets a lot of shit, but I don't personally hate that much. I mean, yeah, the SpongeBob stalking Squidward is really creepy. Squidward didn't deserve the shit that he got. It's pretty tame by most Squidward torture porn episode standards, and I mean there were some funny jokes in this one too. I like the one where I think it was like Johnson or something like that scientist getting shrunken or something. It's not a terrible season 6 episode. I'll say that. Bowden School. This was the first episode to introduce Mrs. Puff, and it was a good one. Not much to say about it. It's just well, it's spawned the my lead yet, so yeah, I think it deserves the credit for that. But other than that, I don't think this one's good. Boat Smarts, yet another kind of notorious swimmer torture porn kind of episode. I think I've even heard this one be described as a Krusty Krab training video ripoff, which I don't know what they're getting at with that. And I never hated this episode. I'm just gonna be honest. I never hated it. I mean, there's not really much I could say to justify it being like a B tier, but I don't know. There was just something about it that I didn't really mind that much. I even kind of I don't know. I did like the kind of jokes they had where we like crash into a wall and they show like a training dummy or something. I don't know exactly what the was, but like it's not a terrible episode. I'll say that. But again, not putting it above C tier because it's not even that great. I don't know. I just don't hate this one. Born Again Crabs. Okay, there were some funny jokes in this one. I thought like the Squidward breaking, nearly yanking a fish's hand off because they touched a penny. And like I like that scene towards the end where Squidward stands up for SpongeBob because Mr. Krabs sold out his soul for 62 cents. But this is a very mid pre-movie episode, and yeah, like there were people out there who still argue that pre-movie SpongeBob had no bad episodes. Yeah, this one isn't bad necessarily, but like pre-movie SpongeBob is not perfect. Like it had a couple episodes that were just either bad or just really boring. But okay, we got another good one here. Born to be Wild. Not much to say about it, but it's a fun episode, and I do like the gag of like the transition with like the bubbles and stuff where someone was like, I need to get to the Krusty Krab, and then he like teleports to freaking the Krusty Krab. I thought that was kind of funny, but again, not much to say about it. Boss for a Day, have not seen this one, so I'm assuming this is like season 12, maybe. I don't know. Bossy Boots. I never really got why people love this one so much. It was cool. I liked the Salad joke, and I mean, it is kind of cool seeing SpongeBob and Pearl team up, but like, I don't know. I don't really like this one very much. Not even for that it does anything wrong. It's just I don't know. I can't describe it. I guess like maybe a low B tier. I guess. Yeah, I think that one. I think that one is deserving of it. I guess. Okay, Bottle Burglars, have not seen this one. Break In, haven't seen this one either. Breath of Fresh Squidward, I am ready to receive all the shit in the world for this, but I actually liked this episode. Not putting it in an A tier. I think that would be giving it way too much credit, but I like this one is described as a bad Squidward torture porn episode. That Mr. Enter guy put as like his worst Squidward torture porn episode, but really, who cares what he thinks? But okay. Aside from the Enter bashing, I kind of like this one again. It didn't really do much spectacular, but I at least like the idea of like Squidward doing SpongeBob taste of his own medicine, and I mean again there was some funny stuff in here, but yeah, I can't really explain why this one's in B tier. I just thought it was okay. Okay, Broken Alarm, have not seen this one. Bubble Bass's Tab, haven't seen this one either. Um, okay, prepare for some pretty low placements. Bubble Buddy returns. I already did not like the original Bubble Buddy episode, but this one was just even worse. Not even, it's not even. I don't even know what to fucking say about it. Yeah, this one was not good. Bubble Buddy, very low C tier. Yeah, people say that season 2 has no bad episodes. Explain this one. Like like they're literally the only part of the episode I actually liked was the Leif Erikson Day joke. That one was kind of cool, but the episode itself, it kind of just fucking sucks. I mean, I don't generally have a problem with the like. I don't think something should be discredited by being mean spirited, but like, well, I mean, on like just the basis of it being that. But this episode, it was kind of just fucking nasty. I don't even know what to say about it. Just not a good season 2 episode. Not my least favorite one, but not good by any means. Okay, after this one, we'll again check the chat. Let's see if someone actually commented. Yeah, okay, Bubble Stand. Classic episode, not much to say about it. It was really fun. I like the jokes in this one. Yeah, A tier. Anyways, yeah, let's check the comments, and still no one is fucking watching. Very slow day at the Malachi Branch channel. That's all I can really say. But yeah, let's just get back right to ranking the episodes. Okay, Bubble Town. Not, I haven't even seen this one, so I can't say. Bubble Troubles. Not good. I can't even. Not even terrible. Just I don't like this one very much. D tier. Budget Sweet Budget. This one was okay. Not really anything to say about it. I just C tier. Okay, Bulletin Board. I probably, to be honest, might even be my favorite season 9 episode. I really like this one, mainly for the. I really like the social commentary on social media in here. It was funny. I thought Patrick was cool. I think Bubble Bass actually made a return in this one. I guess I'll quote unquote, but I mean, I don't base my episode rankings on if fucking Bubble Bass appears in them, but I like Bulletin Board. It's a great season 9 episode. Bummer Vacation. Pretty strong B tier, I'll say that. Not really anything that I would say is particularly amazing about it, but I thought the like SpongeBob going insane was pretty cool to see. I do like in TV shows when that happens, but I mean, again, it's not something that I adore, but in this episode, I think it was done pretty cool. Bumper to Bumper, like this one quite a bit too. Yeah, not my favorite season 9 episode, but I like the action in this one, and yeah, not much else to say. Bunny Hunt, I've not seen this one, so yeah, putting it there. Buried in Time. This one was from season 7, and I thought it was a decent one. I'll say that. I'm gonna give it a very high C tier. Nothing really does like spectacularly, but it doesn't do anything wrong either. And I mean, it was a decent watch, so I'll say that. Okay, Burst Your Bubble, have not seen this one. Call the Cops, haven't seen this one either. Can you spare a dime? Oh yeah, this one's a fucking classic. Yeah, this is another S tier one. Yeah, really fucking love this one. The first half was pretty funny. The second half was even better. It was really funny seeing SpongeBob just get absolutely pissed with Squidward and Mr. Krabs, considering he fired him over over a fucking time. But yeah, Can You Spare a Time, classic season 3 episode. Cave Girl and Sponge. Okay, this one is gonna sound crazy, but I have not actually seen this one. Cephalopod Lodge, yeah, not a very good one. D tier. Chatterbox Jerry, haven't seen this one. Chef Bob, haven't seen that one either. I did see the meme where like it was something about like you were born on the highway because that's where most accidents happen. Okay, I probably fucked that one up too, but I mean that one was kind of funny. But yeah, I haven't seen the whole thing though. Chimps Ahoy. I think this was in season 4. Decent episode. I think my favorite part of it was like Patrick's nickname. I can't even remember what it was, but decent episode. I'll say that much. Chocolate with Nuts. A very high A tier episode, but not my favorite. Now, I know some people are definitely going to disagree with me on that because people fucking adore Chocolate with Nuts, and it's a classic. Like, there's no denying that. There's several funny moments in it. I love the chocolate guy, just the chocolate bar bag carrying bags. That one was fucking hilarious. The mom, the fucking mom of that. Yeah, okay, I can't fucking put it in the words, but it was hilarious. Just not quite S tier. Not one of my top favorites, if you will. But yeah, still a great episode though. Choir Boys. Yep, this one fucking sucks by far. My least favorite season sets episode might even be worse than Big Sister Stam. This one was just devoid of humor. SpongeBob was an absolute nuisance. Squidward got tortured unfairly. A lot of really bad shit in this one. So yeah, fuck Choir Boys. By far the worst episode on this list so far. Okay, and then we followed it up with one of the best ones, Christmas Who. Really, really love this one. Probably like by far one of my favorite specials in SpongeBob, and especially in pre-movie. That's one of the best pre-movie episodes. Yeah, what does there really say about it? I love the musical numbers, Patchy sentiments. This was, I think, the first episode to have Patchy. Yeah, those were fucking phenomenal. Just really love this episode a lot. One of my favorite episodes, personally. Chum Bucket Supreme. Okay, I'm really teetering on if I want to put this in A or B tier. I love the dynamic between Patrick and Plankton. That was really cool, but at the same time, there's nothing that really does that amazingly. I think I'll give it a low A tier. I think it deserves that. Okay, Chub Caverns. Don't really remember this one very much, but I remember it being a decent one, so I think I will put it in B tier. Same with Chum Fricassee. I like the dynamic between Squidward and Plankton. Not as good as another one that we'll be talking about later, though, but yeah, good one. Okay, Clams. Yeah, Clams is S tier. I don't care what anyone says. Clams fucking slaps. I really like this one a lot. Club SpongeBob. Yeah, very easy A tier. Really liked this one. One of the best episodes of this episode also did something really well. It knew how to give Squidward punishment for being an asshole, and when he actually deserved it. So, yeah, Club SpongeBob, classic episode. Code Yellow. Okay, I've seen bits and pieces of this. I haven't seen the whole thing or don't remember it. So, yeah, I think it's going into the unranked tier or the haven't seen tier, whatever. Okay, Company Picnic. I see this one get a lot more shit than a lot of other season 9 episodes, but it was just really mid. There's nothing really else I could say about it. Just really mid. Okay, Coffee Bob Ditto Pants. Probably one of my favorite season 9 episodes. Do I want to put this in? Okay, in terms of enjoyment overall, or fun factor, I would put it in A tier, but at the same time, I don't know if I'd call it like an A tier worthy in top quality, but okay, I will give it like a B plus, I guess. And I'll put some of these other ones in there too. Cuddle E Huds, have not seen this one. Culture Shock, very good episode. Yeah, I think A tier is good for it. Dear Vikings, this episode was boring as shit. Not really that bad, but not good in the slightest either. C tier. Demolition Doofus, yeah, this one fucking sucks. D tier. Dirty Bubble Returns, haven't seen this one. Ditchin', this one was okay. I'll say that. Yeah, I see this one get a bit of shit, but I don't think it's really that bad. I mean, I guess the message was kind of okay, not very original, but it was done decently, I guess. Yeah, not really anything to say about it. Doing time, this one was pretty good. Not a standout season 3 episode, but like I like the joke about like the outside world, and then you have that the fish like basically it was a very depressing depressing depiction of how real life actually is. But yeah, again, not a spectacular one, but it's a good one. I'll say that. Don't feed the clowns. You haven't seen this one. Don't look now. Okay. This one was okay. Not a particular highlight in season 9, but I'll give it like a very high C tier, C plus, if you will. But yeah, don't wait, Patrick. Have not seen this one. I've seen the sister episode that accompanies it, but I have not seen the episode itself. So, unranked. Doodle Dimension. Very solid season 11 episode. I'll say that. It's not as good as the Frankie Doodle episode, but I don't know if I'd say not by a long shot. Like it was a solid episode, but not like it gets an A tier though. I'll say that. I really like the return of Doodlebug, but yeah, okay. You don't know Sponge. I barely fucking remember this one. I guess maybe like a C tier. I guess I don't know where to put this one. Dream Hoppers, haven't seen this one. Drive Happy, haven't seen this one either. Okay, 3 back-to-back ones I've seen, so yeah, that's cool. Driven to Tears, very average season 4 episode. I like the ending. That was kind of heartwarming, really cool, but it's okay, I guess. Drive Through, yet another one. This is one of the. I think this is a decent season 8 episode, but not great. This is in kind of like the C plus category. Okay, dumped. Okay, I am ready for all the shit yet again, but yeah, don't like this one very much. Not my least favorite episode by any means. Like I liked the beginning parts of it; those are pretty fun. That the cool Spongebob stuff. Yeah, Patrick is an absolute asshole in this. Not in the good way. Not in an executed well at all. Just really, by far, my least favorite episode of season 2. Worse than Bubble Buddy. I'll say that. Okay, we follow up a terrible episode with a fantastic one. Dunces and Dragons, S tier. Yeah, like this is definitely an S tier one if you ask me. Okay, I think I might put it like a little bit above Christmas Who. Okay, I think there's some specials in season 4 that I like a little bit more. Maybe like one other one, but yeah, like Dunces and Dragons, great episode. Hard to explain necessarily why, but I love the adventures of Spongebob and Patrick in the medieval period. Dying for Pie, classic episode. Love the Squidward and SpongeBob stuff, and it's great to see some development for Squidward. Yeah, I know SpongeBob with character development. Who would have known? But yeah, I like this one. Earworm. Okay, one of the better season 7 episodes. I like the musical doodle. Like, not much else to say. Just that's cool. Okay, Eating Urchin. I think I think we'll put this like a little bit like either above or below Copy Bob Ditto Pants. Great to see Plankton and the members of the Krusty Krab teaming up, but it was a cool one. I'll just say that it was good. Good season 9 episode. Employee of the Month, classic. Not the best season 1 episode, but I loved again the dynamic of Squidward and SpongeBob in this one. It was really nice. I liked seeing it, and I liked the clock meme that spawned from it. That was really cool. But yeah, A tier probably. Enchanted Tiki Dreams, one of the best season 8 episodes. I mean, season 7. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're putting this in A tier. Really heartwarming episode. Love the ending. But yeah, okay. Let's actually chat about the comments and every bit $50 that no one has commented or even watched this. Yep. Still no one fucking watching the stream, but hey, we'll keep this going regardless. Okay, what's the next one? Enemy in Law. Yeah, this one was okay, I guess. C tier. Escape from Beneath Love World. Have not seen this one. I'm guessing it was like season 12 or so. Evil Spatula. This one was okay. C tier though. I didn't really like this. Didn't really love this one, but it was okay. I'll say that. Extreme Spots. I can't really explain, but I actually like this one a fair amount. It was cool. Again, there's a lot of these episodes I can't really even say much about. They're just cool, but I liked it. B tier. Face freeze. Hmm. Okay, this one really isn't good, but at the same time, I don't hate it. There was actually some parts of it that I thought were kind of cool, but I'd C tier, I guess. Farmer Bob, the last episode that Steven Hillenberg worked on before he died. Yeah, I haven't even seen this one. Fear of a Krabby Patty, the very first season 4 episode, and it was a pretty fucking banging one. Yeah, not the best season 4 episode. There were definitely some ones that were better, but I really liked the Doctor J or Doctor Sheldon, whatever. Like the SpongeBob therapy, the therapy scenes where he's trying to get the formula out of him, and he like forms a piano out of cards. I think that was I love the scenes there. It's a really nice episode, and I mean it did kind of rip off the 24-hour idea from Graveyard Shift, but it did it in a much different way. And I really like this one. Feral Friends, one of the best season 10 episodes. Yeah, I kind of battle between which one I like between this and Mimic Madness more, but great episode. Really like this one. Fiasco. This one was okay, I guess. Yeah, not much else to say. Food Contest Ways. Yeah, I'm ready again, but yeah, I really like this one. Probably in the B plus. I mean, there's no B plus tier here, but I could very well put it there. But yeah, I don't want to do it now though. Yeah, I really like this episode. Really funny. Really like the idea, the story of it. It was cool. Fools in April. Okay, yet again, ready for the shit. I really love this episode. Not my favorite season 1 episode yet again, but I love the episodes that revolve around Squidward and SpongeBob, and they're kind of dynamic. And again, this is how you punish Squidward for doing really shitty things. Now, there are several people who hate this episode or are infuriated by it because of what Squidward did, and I think those people are just a bit close-minded. Yeah, I don't want to completely go into that can of worms, but and then like Fools in April was a great episode. I don't care what anyone says. For Here Are to Go, yeah, another Zunat episode that I don't even have anything to say about it. Yeah, C tier. Frankendoodle, a fucking classic. I can't quite put it in S tier necessarily, but it is a very high A tier. I'll say that. Love Doodle Bob. Love the jokes in this one. Love the Finland joke. The Where's the Leak Ma'am joke. Really good episode. Free samples, by far the most forgettable episode, not just in season 8, but probably the entire show, to be honest. It's not even that it's a terrible one. It's just like what is there about this episode that makes it any good? But yeah, it's not a terrible one, like I said, but not a great one. Okay, friend or foe? By far one of the absolute best specials of the series. Yeah, feel free to disagree with me all you want, but I think it's like a very high A tier, bordering on S tier. Yeah, they really started out season 5 with a bang. I love the stuff with Mr. Krabs and Plankton. The patchy sentiments were top tier in this one. Just a really good episode all around. And Frozen Face Off, the same thing, except I'm not going to quite put it in S tier. There are definitely episodes that are better than this one, but this one was cool. Really liked Frozen Face Off. Probably like the second or maybe even the best special in season 8. But again, there is another one that it's kind of in stiff competition with, but again, Frozen Face Off fucking slaps, and I don't know why there are people who don't like this one. Fun Sized Friends. What is there to really say about? Well, I haven't even seen it, so I don't know why I started it off with that. Fungus Among Us. This one was kind of just nasty. Not really anything else to say about it. Really low C tier. Funny Pants. I actually thought this one was decent. Yeah, not on B tier by any means, but like it's in the C plus category. Definitely doesn't deserve to be within the worst 100 episodes of the show by any means, but it was. I liked some parts of it. I'll say that. Okay, fun episode. Not like the best episode of all time or anything, but it's a good one. Yeah, like high B tier, low A tier maybe, but yeah, okay. Gary and Spot have not seen this one, although this one kind of it looks like it'd be pretty good. Has Spot from Plankton's Pet. We'll really like that episode. I haven't got to it yet, but we'll get to it when we get to it. Gary's got Lance. Haven't seen this one. either. Okay, we got a lot of fucking Gary centered episodes, and all the ones coming up are all pretty good. Gary's new toy. This one's a C plus one. Not great, but I like it. Gary in Love. Okay, this one was underrated. I'm just gonna be honest. This episode was actually I really like this one. Didn't really do anything necessarily again like stand out all time worthy, but it was a heartwarming episode. I loved it. Yeah, and I think the main reason why this one doesn't get enough attention is because it's the sister episode of like the most hated episode of the show. But Gary in Love was cool. Okay, it was cool. Same with Gary Takes a Bath. Decent short. I'll say that. Good short. I like the gold. I love the doubloons. Don't drop them. Don't drop the soap joke. That was funny, but again, just okay, pretty good. Ghost House. Not much to really say about this one. It's all right, I guess. C plus, I guess. Same with Ghoul Fools. Decent special in season 8. Not particularly that memorable though. Giant Squidward. Yeah, this one was kind of just fucking boring. Yeah, just D tier. Girls Night Out. I have not seen this one. Glove World. R.I.P. Okay, I guess. Gone. Okay, this one's like really on the bordering of B tier, but the ending was. What does there really say about the ending other than it was just bad? But yeah, everything leading up to that was pretty good though. But again, the ending prevents it from being in the B tier. I'll say that. Um, okay, Goodbye Krabby Patty. I guess this was a decent season 9 episode. I don't lie. When I first saw the advertisements for this on Nick when it was airing or when it was about to air, I thought that this was like going to be the end of SpongeBob, and that's pretty fucking. That would have been wild if that was the case though. But it's a decent episode. I thought it was good. Okay, Good Neighbors. Yeah, again, feel free to give me all the shit you want, but I think this one is a very high C tier. I wanted to put it in B tier. There are definitely aspects of it that I really like, but I don't know. This one just didn't hit as well as much as some other season 4 episodes. Okay, good old what's his name? One of the more hated season 5 episodes, but I don't think this one's all that bad actually. Not much to say about it. Just it's an all right short. Dude, yes, this one was okay. Dudes on the Moon. Haven't seen this one. Yeah, haven't seen. Grandma's Secret Recipe, a ripoff of the Someone in the Kitchen with Sandy, which we haven't even got to yet, but it's bet that one to be very high on the list. Okay, I'm being sarcastic, but yeah, Grandma's Secret Recipe is going to go in the D tier, I guess, because it was a ripoff of an episode that wasn't even that good to begin with, or not even good to be honest. But okay, Grandma's Kisses. Yeah, I can't fucking stand this episode. I said Bubble Buddy was my second least favorite season 2 episode, but I'm just gonna be honest. I think this one is. Okay, it kind of picked up a little bit towards the end of the episode. I like the sentiment of like SpongeBob's grandma saying you don't need to be an adult to, or you don't need to be a baby to still have grandma's love. I love that. I mean, there is also like the Squidward and the rest of the Bikini Bottomites somehow found out about his house and or her house, and there's also Patrick in this episode, which I fucking hate Patrick in this one. Other than the freeform jazz joke, that one was pretty good, but this episode, like, why do people like this? That's a serious question I have. Okay, let's shut the comments. Probably still no one watching, and what do you know? We've gone 40 minutes and no one has fucking watched this. But again, I okay, you know what? My throat is fucking dry right now. I am going to go get some water. After I'm done drinking the water for a bit, yeah, we will be back. So yeah, see you everyone in a minute. We are going to play this. Okay, this one I chose because I don't know why I still have this on my phone, but yeah. Anyways, see you in a minute or so.
Ah, April Fool's Day. You know, this is the type of day where a lot of people usually come together to make really pointless jokes, including stuff like, oh, I'm gonna leave YouTube for a long time, or forever, or I'm selling my collection of either physical media or animatronics or whatever it is I collect, or I'm like, just gonna do what I don't know. I'm just gonna do something that involves me pranking somebody else for no apparent reason, and they're obviously gonna know it's a joke. And then there's some people that are too stupid to fall for it. I feel like I'm one of the very few people that actually realizes how pointless April Fool's Day really is. I mean, like, just think about it. Like, you're literally spending the whole day trying to come up with the most perfect prank, only to find out and it ends up being something as simple and stupid as that. Unless you have a brain and decide to, do something that's actually clever, which hasn't really happened very much since like 2 years ago. Now, you guys are probably thinking, what happened to my April Fool's joke? Well, you guys know that I did something last year where I said I was gonna, destroy.
Okay, yeah, that was very short. Yeah, why exactly did I use this like deleted video of Bob's either fans like April Fool's video? I don't really know why, but okay, really quickly, I'm also going to do something that can probably where we can actually get someone in here. Well, not on the live stream itself, but like people in the audience at the very least. So yeah, I am going to put this in the self promotion channel on Bob's Bob's Discord server. Yeah, probably not. Again, there's a very high chance that no one's gonna fucking watch this, but I mean, hey, we could say we tried at least. So I'm going to drop the YouTube link right here, and I am going to also advertise this on my community tab for the people who actually, are updated with it. But yeah, okay. Now that we are done with that, we are going to, well, let's get back to the ranking. Yeah. So, grandmom's the word. Yeah, haven't seen this one, so yeah, yeah. Again, there are a lot of fun episodes I haven't actually seen, but yeah, okay. Grandpappy the pirate. This one was cool. Not much to really say about it. I thought it was a nice episode. Okay, Graveyard Shift. Really fucking like this one. Not my favorite necessarily, but it is a very good season 2 episode. Low S here. Yeah, I love the hash and slasher joke. This actually has the open until 24 hours thing that we saw in Fear of a Krabby Patty, which is a tier below it, but still pretty solid episode overall, or really good actually. Greasy Buffoons, pretty good actually, really good, maybe even season 7 episode. I really like the social commentary on fast food businesses in this one, and like the over amount of grease on stuff. That one was yeah, pretty accurate, let's just say. Groom and Gary, yeah, very average season 6 episode. Growth Spout, one of the better season 7 episodes again. It was good to see that Mr. Krabs actually fucking cares for his daughter. I'll say that, but yeah, not much else to really say about it. Okay, Gullible Pants, another one that I think is it's average, I guess. Hall Monitor, great fucking episode. Yeah, yet another one that is good. Like I think my favorite part of the episode is probably the open window maniac. Yeah, well, I mean, there's also he's just standing there menacingly joke, which I mean that's a classic too. But again, like okay, maybe like low A tier, high B tier, or B plus, whatever. But yeah, Handemonium. Have not seen this one. Okay, have you seen the snail? Okay, feel free to disagree with me all you want, but I think this might actually be my favorite Song episode. I'm not even joking when I say that. Like this episode was really fucking good. Probably I don't know if I just said truly cried at it, but if I was to cry to a piece of media, well, this would be one of them. Well, I mean, I have cried a couple times at other shows and movies and stuff, but this episode was really fucking good. Really like this one. The Gary Come Home song, that's a really sad song. One of the best SpongeBob songs out there, actually. And yeah, great episode. Hello Bikini Bottom, the last season 8 episode, and they close it out on a pretty strong note. Not much to say about it. The Never Give Up song was cool. It was fun, I'll say that. But again, I think it deserves an A tier. Help Wanted, same thing. Okay, I think some people give this episode a bit too much credit for being like the first SpongeBob episode, and don't get me wrong, it's a great episode. It's just not the best one. There's not really much to it that's that amazing, but again, solid episode. I'll say that. Hiccup, Plague. I haven't seen this one actually, so yeah. But again, another one to add to the haven't seen tier. Hide and Then One Happens. I don't particularly remember this one that much, but I remember it being not very good. So yeah, D tier.
High Sea Diving, one of the season 11 episodes I've seen, and it is a pretty solid one. Really well, yeah, not much else to say about it. Just I like the idea of like the go to like the trash pile in the sky. That one was pretty cool, but yeah, good episode. Hocus Pocus, not particularly memorable, but it was a fine episode. I love the joke for the kids, like, I don't even like pistachio. Then why did you ask for it? That show was funny. But yeah, B tier. B tier season 4 episode. Okay, Home Sweet Pineapple. This is one of the episodes I referenced in my response to I think like Bob the Cedar Friends SpongeBob tier list, and I said it's one of the episodes that was good but pretty forgettable, and I still feel the same way to this day. Not a bad one by any means, but it doesn't really do anything that's that great either. So, B tier. Home Sweet Rubble basically being a riff off of Home Sweet Pineapple, and not a good one at that. So, yeah, I think this one's a D tier. Not even terrible, just really lazy. Okay, Hooky, one of my favorite season 1 episodes. Not quite S tier yet again, but there was a lot of classic dads in this one. Love the stuff with Patrick. I mean, Patrick pretty much hates every episode. He loves him a lot better, but yeah, Hooky's a good one. Great message, just really cool. House Fancy. Very high C tier yet again. I think people give way too much of a shit about the toenail gag or the toenail scene, which, I mean, it wasn't a good scene by any means, but at the same time, it wasn't. It's only like a couple fucking seconds, but I mean, this was another episode where Squidward. This is that episode where Squidward won in the end, so I think that gives it some points, I guess. Okay, House Sitting for Sandy. This one was just really boring, like C tier, I guess. But yeah. Okay, Housewarming. Haven't seen this one either, so yet another I haven't watched. I'm with Stupid. Very. Okay, yeah, I think this one I'm going to put in the high C tier. I do like the episode a lot, or a fair amount, and I do think it is overhated, but at the same time, not as good as some of the other ones. I'm your biggest fanatic. Okay, I know this one's definitely going to get me some shit, but I don't think this one is particularly as... It's not on the higher echelon of season 2 episodes. It was cool. I'll put it at like the low B tier range, I guess. But yeah, this one was just okay, I guess. I Heard Dancing. I do wish some more people would talk about this one. Yeah, I mean, the best part about it by far was the "Who put you on the planet?" Yeah, okay, I fucked that up too. I fucked up a lot of things actually, including very funny SpongeBob jokes. But yeah, I think this one was good. One of the better yet again season 7 episodes. Okay, we're on a consistent streak of really good ones now. Idiot Bots and I Had an Accident. Yeah, we're tackling these 2 in a row. Idiot Bots, really fucking good episode. Probably like high, maybe like low S tier, high A tier maybe. But yeah, really like this one. And I Had an Accident. It's that same thing. Really fucking like this one. Okay, Imitation Crabs. It's a great one, I'll say that. Like B plus probably, or like low A. Yeah, I guess we'll go with low A. Why not? But yeah, ravioli, give me the formioli. Classic quote. But yeah, okay, Ink Lemonade, aka the most hated pre-season 8 SpongeBob episode, probably. Other than like SpongeBob, you're fired. I haven't seen this one actually, but yeah, like I've seen Sister episode yet again, and that one was great. But Ink Lemonade, I mean, from what I've seen of it, it doesn't even look that bad. It just looks forgettable. I'm just gonna be honest. Okay, Insecurity Guards, haven't seen this one. And Spongy Act, it's I guess. It's a SpongeBob Christmas. Okay, It's a SpongeBob Christmas is really fucking good. Really like this one. Not as good as Christmas Who, probably not, but like I think this one's a great episode. Really good Titan Season 8 special. Liked it even more than Frozen Face Off, probably. But yeah, okay. It came from Do Lagoon. This one was okay, I guess. It doesn't really do anything that amazing, but not anything terrible either. All right, Season 9 special. I Was Teenage Gary. I liked some jokes in this one, but overall, not a very on the lower end of the season 1 through 3 episodes. Okay, Jailbreak. This one was cool. I like the like how Plankton got all like the criminals and the Bikini Bottom in jail, like storing the Krusty Krab. That was cool. But yeah, Jailbreak is a B tier. Jellyfish Hunter, same thing. I love these. Someone wants to sell me something, Joe. That one was fucking hilarious. But other than that, it was okay. Jellyfishing, same thing. Firmly grasp it. Best joke in the episode. Jellyfish Jam, yet another B tier one. Jolly Lodgers, haven't even seen this one. So we were putting that in the, well, obviously they haven't seen tier. And then we have Just One Bite, which is a fucking classic. Not an S tier episode necessarily, but I really do enjoy this one. So yeah, very high A tier one. Yeah, I think we can I'll say that. Okay, Karate Choppers. One of my favorite season 1 episodes, actually. I really like the action in this one, and I love the character development for SpongeBob towards the end. So yeah, that was cool. Karate Island, I'm really bordering yet again on if I should put this in B tier or A tier. I think I like this a little bit more than Imitation Crabs, so I guess we'll put it in A tier. But yeah, again, I also love the parody of like the animes that have like really poor lip syncing. That was cool, but yeah, other than that, I can't really put it much higher. But yeah, okay, Karate Star, this one was all right actually. Yeah, this one is technically a Patrick the Prick episode, but it wasn't a particularly bad one, so I'll say that. Okay, Karen 2.0, where to put this one? I think I am going to put this in the B tier, I guess. It was a decent episode. I like the story of it, and there were some funny jokes, so I guess that's what I'll say. Karen's Baby, have not seen this one. Karen's Virus, on the other hand, though, one of the absolute best season 11 episodes. Yeah, okay, what else season? Okay, we have like one season 11 episode in A tier. Here's another one. Yeah, Karen's Virus, really love the fucking visuals in this one, love the jokes, like drunk Karen at the Krusty Krab, or I don't know what was actually the cause of her going insane was, but like I thought like Karen's Virus, top season 11 episode, I'll say that. Keep Bikini Bottom beautiful, yet another scribble torture porn, and just another one that is not very, I don't even have anything to say about it, so C tier. Same with Kenny the Cab. I said Free Samples was the least memorable SpongeBob episode of all time, but I think this might actually be the one. Yeah, I don't know. Like, what is there to fucking say about this one? Teen Plankton, haven't seen this one. Not who's there, haven't seen this one either. Computer Overload, okay, surprisingly this one I actually liked. Yeah, not particularly high in the B tier, but it's a good one, I guess. B tier. Cookie Cuts, have not seen this one. I'm guessing it's like season 11 or 12 or something. Crab Board, okay, Crab Board was a fucking classic. Yeah, I did another episode border between A and S tier. I think I like this one a little bit more than any about, so we are putting it in the S tier. Krabby Land, not a particularly great season 3 episode. C tier probably. Krabby Patty Creature Feature, have not seen this one, so yeah, putting it there. Krabby Road, okay, Krabby Road is fucking classic. Yeah, this is a season 6 episode, and I don't see anyone talking about it really, and I wish more people would, because yeah, this episode is fucking funny. Yeah, A tier. Crabs a la Mode. Okay, I don't think I like this one nearly as much as Roller Cowards, which I think was like its sister episode, if I'm not mistaken. But I like the visuals in this one. They're very, very nice. I'll say that. Crabs versus Plankton. Pretty funny episode, but not like a God tier one. So B tier is where it goes. Same with Crabs. Probably one of the best season 7 episodes, definitely. Same with Krusty Dodge. I thought this one was pretty funny. I like the wiener blow up in your face joke. I love it when they have adult jokes in SpongeBob. But yeah, okay. Krusty Catering. Have not seen this one. I'll put it at that. Yeah, I haven't seen Krusty Cleaners. Haven't seen this one either. Krusty Concession or Krusty Concessionaires. Don't even know what the fuck that episode is. Krusty Krab training video. One of the absolute best fucking episodes of the series, and one of the best in season 3 at that. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now, I may have said that, but I don't even know if I were to put this. Yeah, I guess like an S tier maybe. Yeah, I think it deserves that. Krusty Crushers. One of the funniest season 6 episodes, but I'm going to put this in B tier. Krusty Love, fucking love this one. Krusty Towers, really like this one too. Might even go as far as to put it in Okay, I think I might have to move this up to S tier. Same with Crabzilla mode. Yeah, I think that one I think actually deserves an S tier. And you know what? We'll put some more in there. But yeah, okay. Quarantine Crab, aka the episode that is not on fucking season 12 SpongeBob. Well, the DVD of it anyway, because like the pandemic stuff. I haven't even seen this one, so yeah. Lame and Fortune. This one was a pretty good season 9 episode. Yeah, this one was from season 9. I thought this one was cool, like the fortune cookie stuff. Larry's Gym, a decent season 9 episode. I like the episodes in like modern post sequel SpongeBob that do focus more on the side characters. So I just love world building in shows. Okay, I like that. These episodes are prime examples of that. But okay, let's see if my self promotion worked and we actually have someone in the chat. Okay, we actually got a couple. Okay, I have zero fucking clue who this person is. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, got spammed this fucking Judge Matthews person. Yeah. Sorry, we don't we don't like fucking comment spammers in here. So yeah, blot. Okay, we got one viewer. So better than nothing, I guess. But yeah, okay. Larry, the floor manager. Going to have to put this in the I haven't seen tier because I have not fucking seen this one. The Big Switch, decent, I guess. Season 5 episode. Nothing really that special about it either. Not really that much special about it though. Library Cards, haven't seen this one. License to Milkshake. This one was pretty good actually. I'll say that. Yeah, I like this one. Not much to say about it. Just I thought it was cool. Life insurance. Okay, I swear I've seen this one. Isn't it the one where like swear we're like fools, SpongeBob and Patrick or something, and they're like believing they can't die or something. I don't really remember this one, but I remember liking it, so I guess we'll put it in the B tier. But yeah, I would put it in A tier if I actually remembered more of it. But yeah, okay, Life of Crime. Okay, this one's a fucking classic. Love this one a lot. So yeah, A tier. Lighthouse Louie. Have not seen this one. So yeah, put it in there appropriately. Little Yellow Buck. Yep, this episode is a fucking D tier. Not much to say about it. Just Squidward, Squidward did technically get punished for it, but well, the Bikini Bottomites were fucking assholes too, and yeah, they're big hypocrites. So yeah, Lockdown for Love. I haven't seen that one. Lost and Found. I may have seen this one, but I don't remember a single fucking thing about it. So yeah, I am putting that in the haven't seen tier, even if I may have actually seen it. Lost in Bikini Bottom, the first episode that was, and then it was like the first episode they aired once Steven Hillenburg came back. It was cool. Love that squid. By far one of the better season 7 episodes. Martyr Pearl. Another episode that was pretty good for world building, but not particularly amazing. Man Ray Returns. Okay, I thought this one was good. Married to Money. Yeah, one of my least favorite season 9 episodes. There was just something about this one that really I did not like. But yeah, okay. Now we're on the Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy episodes, and yeah, what to say other than okay, it's met a lot of either A or S tier ones going forth because yeah, the Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy series, the SpongeBob episodes are pretty much all fucking bangers. Yeah, I really like a lot of these. Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy 3, A tier. Probably might even be my personal favorite. Maybe, okay, maybe not, but like I really liked this one. Love Man Ray as a villain, and it was cool to see him get introduced. Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy 2, this one was kind of more forgettable. Probably like low B tier, high C tier maybe, or C plus, whatever. Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy 4, I didn't have much to actually do with Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy, but it was good. High B tier. Probably the original Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy classic, probably low A tier. I don't know what the fuck people are on when they say this is the best one, though. I'll say that. Okay, Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy 6, underrated as fuck. I love the shit out of this one. Yeah, I'm not putting him in S tier, but I loved a lot of the jokes in this one, especially the boom operator one. I really liked that, and just I didn't like Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy 6 needs more love. Let's just say that. Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy 5, fucking goated. The goat of the Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy episodes. Yep, we are putting that in S tier. Mermaid Man Begins, very good season 8 episode. Mermaid Man versus SpongeBob, not particularly the most amazing episode in the Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy saga, but again, at worst, they're pretty solid, or pretty good. So, yeah, B tier for that one. And I think this is the last one technically. Well, it has mermaid in the episode title, so we're gonna put it somewhere. Mermaid pants. Yeah, I remember really liking this one when I was like 12 when I first saw it, but I think in actuality it's a B tier. Still really good though. I'll say that. Like the episode a fair amount. Okay, Midlife Crustacean. This one's a fucking classic. Probably S tier to be honest, but yeah, I love Midlife Crustacean. Sucks that it got banned though for like the panty raid scene, but still, like if you have the episode on DVD of some kind or home media or something, I'd recommend fucking getting it or watching it. Yeah, okay, Mimic Madness. This is very close to S tier, but not quite hitting that mark yet. Very spectacular, really good season 10 episode, but not my personal favorite. And I don't know what people are when they say this is the best one. Like, have you seen some of the other ones? I don't. Well, okay, obviously they have, but again, like Mimic Madness, great, just not the best episode of SpongeBob. Like some people actually think it is, but I mean, hey, if you do think it's the best, more power to you. I'm just again, when I say stuff like that, I'm just saying that's like a more mean, I guess, way of saying I disagree because I don't. Okay, let's not. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about at this point. It's gone on past an hour, but okay, Mind the Gap. Haven't seen this one. Missing Identity. This one was okay, I guess. There were some funny ones about this one, but not particularly as. I didn't love this one very much, so yeah, putting this in like high C plus, maybe a low B, maybe. Model Sponge, this one was all right. Money Tots, this one was pretty good, I guess. Mutation, okay, one of the better season, again, a pretty solid season 8 episode. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to put it in B tier, though. I don't love it that much, but it's good. I'll say that. Okay, Move It or Lose It, this one was okay. Move It Bubble Bass. Okay, I love the memes that came from this one, but I think in actuality, this one's probably like a B tier. Love the introduction of Bubble Bass's mom though. That shit was fucking hilarious. Mr. Krabs Takes a Vacation, one of my favorite vacation episodes. Okay, the best ones in the vacation series are going to be in the B tier. So, yeah, now that I got that preface, let's just keep continuing on with the. Okay, we might as well call the stream the B movie because I stole that joke from CTV Productions, but yeah, okay, yeah, we have some more B's. Miss Puff, you're fired. B tier, like the jokes in this one. Most about Buff Pants, B tier yet again, like the commentary on this one. Mustard, oh mine. Yeah, haven't seen this one. Okay, Mutiny on the Krusty. Okay, I noticed this one gets a bit more hate than some other season 9 ones yet again, but I didn't really think this episode really did much wrong. I think we're gonna have to put it like a high C tier maybe. I want to put it in B tier, but again, I don't think it's that good. Okay, My Leg, one of the best season 11 episodes. Doesn't really have shit on Karen's virus though. Like I don't think any season 11 episode could top that. Or who knows? Maybe if I watch more of it, it could. But like My Leg really liked the episode. The people on Reddit are fucking capping when they're saying it's one of the worst episodes. I don't know what the fuck they're on. Yeah, My Leg, great episode. My Pretty Seahorse B tier. I didn't like the humor. Not much else to say. My Two Crabs. I think that's how you say it. I haven't seen this one. Okay. Yeah. Now we have a lot more episodes that we could give a definitive opinion on. Nasty Patty. This episode is fucking A tier. Really love this one. Nature Pants. I'm really debating on if I want to put this on like low B or high C. I liked the. I'll give him 11 minutes. I love that joke, but other than that, it's kind of just all right. 99 for Neighbors. Okay, this episode does get slept on a fair amount, and I don't really like that. I thought this episode's pretty funny. I'm not putting it in like A tier. I don't think. Okay, let's actually move one of these down to B tier. The first one we made, Barker Boy, we're moving that down. But yeah, 99 for Neighbors. Love the jokes in this one. Nautical Novice, I think this one is okay. Yeah, another one that I think would have benefited more if they had a better ending, but I thought it was all right. C tier. Neptune Spatula, not one of the best season 1 episodes. Probably like high C. New Dids, same thing. This one's season 5 though, but yeah, okay. New Fish in Town, yeah, don't remember this one being great. I didn't like this one. Yeah, D tier. New Leaf, This one's okay. C tier probably. New Student Starfish, B tier. Yeah, love the Patrick jokes in this one and love the jokes in it, but I don't know. And I like the climax of it. That was cool too, but probably like B tier yet again. Nightlight, C tier. All right, I guess. No Free Rides, not one of the best season 2 episodes, but still pretty solid. B tier. No Hat for Pat, B tier. No Nose Nose, C tier. No Pictures, please. Haven't even fucking seen this one. Okay, we're zooming by a lot of these ones with the letter N in the title. Not Normal. Okay, one of the best season 6 episodes. Not my favorite by any means, but it's cool. Hi, how are you? That's one of the best jokes in that one. But low A tier, I'll say that. No Weenies allowed. This episode is fucking S tier. It is like I don't care what anyone says. No Weenies allowed. Fucking slaps. Old Man Patrick. Okay, now we're going on the ones with O in there in the title. I haven't seen Old Man Patrick. Once Bitten. I think this one's a high C tier. I remember I had a book when I was a kid that I forget what it was called, but it was based around this episode. I remember really liking that book, but I don't know. Like the episode itself was okay. One course meal. Literally, the only part I liked about it was the beginning fight, and yeah, after that, it kind of just went downhill. It's not even the worst episode of season 7 or anything. It's just I just didn't fucking like this one. What is there to really say? Okay, one crab's trash. I love the jokes in this one yet again, but I think this one's a B tier. One Trick Sponge. This one I have not seen, so yeah, can't even put it anywhere. Opposite Day. Okay, this one was a fucking classic as well. B plus, I guess. Why not? Yeah, don't think it's quite as good enough to right in the S tier or right into the H tier, but Opposite Day was funny. I'll say that. Oral Report. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one's hated by a lot of people, but to be honest, I don't think this one's too bad either. Yes, Patrick's a prick, but other than that, I kind of like the episode a little bit. I don't know why. I think I might call this a guilty pleasure, I guess, if you want to call it that, but I don't know. Like this one wasn't really that bad. I'll say that. Out of the picture. Yeah, this one tends to get a lot of shit too, but I kind of like this one. I like the story of it, and I don't know why. I also like just seeing Rock Bottom again. That was cool, but yeah, B tier. Overbooked, one of the better season 6 episodes. B tier. Party Pooper Pants, B tier. Pretty decent season 3 special. I feel like the dads in the animated portions. I like the window flip one, and I actually don't like the patchy segments, to be honest. Mainly the Underwater Sun song. That song slaps. But other than that, it's pretty good. I'll say that. It is overhated. Pat Hart Squid, haven't seen this one. Pat Notio, haven't seen this one. Okay, we're getting a lot of Patrick episodes that I have seen, and I think a couple of these are pretty great. Okay, where to put Pat No Pay? This one did kind of blow a little bit, but it's C tier. It's not horrible, but it's not good either. Patrick Man really likes this one actually. Again, not quite an S tier one or an A tier one, but I love the jokes in this one. I love how they actually punish Patrick at the end, and yeah, it's cool. Patrick the Game. Oh fuck, I want to put this in A tier, but I don't know if I can. You know what? High B tier. Yeah, high B tier. I love this episode a lot. Well, pretty much like any episode I put in like B plus. There's a very high chance I love it, but at the end, like I want to put it in the A tier, but I can't. Patrick's Coupon. This one was decent, I think. Probably like low B tier, high C tier, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put it there. Patrick's Staycation, the worst episode in the vacation side special arc, I guess. But even then, it's not even terrible. It's just really not good. So yeah, like right at the bottom of C tier. Patrick's Tantrum. This episode sounds like it would be fucking terrible, but I have not actually seen it, so I can't say. But okay, Patrick's Smart Pants. I think this one's like, you know, fuck it. We'll give it like the low B tier. Why not? Pat the Horse. Have not seen this one. Okay, more P's that I've seen. Patty Caper. This one is okay, I guess. C tier. Patty Hype, this one was really good. I really like this one. So A tier. Penny Foolish. I know James Borland liked this one, but that doesn't mean I like it. I think it's a pretty mediocre episode. So yeah, C tier. Okay, after these Nuts Trouble that I've seen, depending on how many there are, I will yet again check the comments and see if we got any more comments that aren't just fucking bots spamming. But yeah, okay. Perfect chemistry. This episode is okay. I think it's like a low B tier. I know this one's like praises like this is the best season 7 episode, but I didn't really like it that much. Or okay, I liked it, just not that much. I thought it was fairly good. I'll say that. Okay. So okay. Past of the West, probably the most mid-season 5 special there is. They're probably even specials, if I'm being honest. Didn't really do anything bad, but yet again, not much really to like about it either. Well, okay, it was kind of fun, I guess, but not much else. Okay, Pet or Pest. Hmm. Yeah, this is like my third least favorite episode, maybe. Yeah, like you say, like episodes like the Splinter are disgusting, but I think those people have not seen Pet or Pest before. This episode fucking sucks. Yeah, I really hate it. Well, I wouldn't use hate very strongly, but like it's not good. Pet Sitter Pet, a recycling job of a Pal for Gary, my favorite episode. Yeah, this one isn't good. It is not good. Pickles. Okay, we get one that's actually pretty fucking solid. Yeah, yet another one I think I'm gonna put in the B tier. Yeah, classic episode, introduced Bass. Great introduction, just not one of my favorites, I guess. Picture Day, I think this one's a decent short. Didn't really do much though, but I like for what it's worth, it's good. C tier, I guess. Top C maybe. Pineapple Fever, this one's kind of a guilty pleasure, I guess. C tier. Yeah, again, Pineapple Invasion, one of the best season 9 episodes. Not the best one, but not like it's great. It's pretty solid. Pineapple RV. This is one of the C2 season 12 episodes I've actually seen, and it's not very good. That's what I gotta say. It's not very good. Not horrible, but I'd say with these kind of Squidward centered episodes, I think it could have been done. Well, okay, again, this is one of the only two that I've seen within 12, so maybe they could improve it later on, but I don't know. I don't really like this one very much. Pizza delivery, this episode fucking slaps. Yeah, easy, very easy A tier. Amazing jokes. Love Squidward standing up for SpongeBob. Just really cool episode. Okay, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's actually read the comments now, or if there were any. Okay, oh, hello, Andy Kishore. Cool to see you here. At the 1 minute or the 1 hour 17 mark, but yeah, we're pretty deep into the SpongeBob ranking, so I mean, if you have anything to say, feel free to comment on it, depending on how long you've been here. But yeah, okay, okay, let's actually just like get right back into them. Yeah, we still have plenty of left to go. Planet of the Jellyfish, one of the best season 8 episodes, and I am putting it in B plus, I guess. But yeah, it is a cool one. Just I don't know, this one just didn't hit with me nearly as much as some of the other ones, but it's great. I'll say that. Plankton, great introduction episode. Not really much else to say. Plankton's Army. This one is pretty underrated. I really like this one. High B tier, pretty solid B tier. Plankton's Good Eye. This one is really surprisingly pretty regarded as one of the best season 8 episodes, and I thought it was just kind of average, to be honest. Yeah, C tier. Okay, Plankton's Intern. I haven't seen this one. Plankton's Old Chum, haven't seen this one either. Plankton's Pet. Okay, one of the absolute best season 9 episodes. Yeah, I really like this one a lot. Now I like episodes like Patrick the Game and some of the ones that we have lower on the list more, but I think in terms of actual quality, I'm gonna put it in like the low A tier. So yeah, really sweet episode. Really love Plankton this one. Love Spot as well. Really cute, but I don't know. I can't put it higher than where I have it. But yeah, okay. Plankton's Regular. This one was just very average. I'll say that. C tier. Plankton Gets the Boot. Have not seen this one. Haven't seen Plankton's Paranoia either. Plankton Retires. Haven't seen that one either, or at least don't remember it. Maybe I have. Maybe I've even seen Plankton's Boot, or Plankton gets the boot, whatever the fuck that episode's called. But yeah, okay, Poor's Pockets. This one kind of had some funny jokes, but again, a very mid-season 6 episode. Pranks a lot. Yeah, this one's pretty underrated yet again. I don't know why people don't like this one. Yeah, B tier. Yeah, I know you probably thought I was going to give it A tier based on what I was saying, but it's good. Pre-hibernation week, very fun episode. Love. Well, it was cool to see. Really interesting to see just how much Sandy actually cares for SpongeBob. But yeah, it's a good one. Pressure, same thing. I like the message a lot more than I like the overall episode, but I think it's a B tier still. Procrastination, B tier. Professor Squidward. Yeah, don't actually hate this one. It's don't even think it's really that bad. It's just I guess like C tier maybe. Pull of a barrel. Okay, one of yet again my favorite. One of my favorite season 9 episodes. Now, even though I put a lot of season 9 episodes in B tier, do not like. I actually like these a lot more than where I'm putting them. I'm just putting them in B tier because I'm trying to kind of half and half it. I try to judge it based on how I personally like the episodes and a little bit of objectivity here and there, but I don't know. I'm trying to do something a little weird, I guess. Okay, Reef Blower. Decent special, or like decent short, sorry. This one has 0 dialogue in it, but it was fun. I'll say that. It was a fun episode. Okay, Restraining SpongeBob. Yeah, call me crazy for this, but I don't hate this one. Yeah, there were definitely some problems with it, Patrick and Squidward and shit, but I mean, again, there was nothing really that it did that really made me think it was that bad. So, yeah, C tier. Okay, Ripped Pants. I guess like high B tier, I guess, or like maybe it could cross over in the A tier. I don't know. I like Ripped Pants a lot. It's just it's not my favorite, so I can't put it much higher. Rise and Shine. I gotta. I think it's. I gotta brush my. I gotta change my teeth and brush my pants. I think that's the joke that was in this one. Yeah, not a particularly amazing one, but it was a decent short yet again, like low B tier probably. Rockabye Bite Valve really likes this episode. Wish more people would comment on it. Yeah, A tier. Rock Bottom, yet another banger. Rodeo Days. Don't remember this one being that good necessarily, but I don't remember it being horrible either. So I guess a C tier maybe. Roller Cowards. Okay, Roller Cowards fucking slaps. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get. I'm probably gonna get some shit again. We're putting this above a lot of the pre-movie episodes, but I don't care. Like Roller Cowards, by far my favorite season 5 episode. I liked it even more than Tribes All the Mode. That's saying a lot because I really liked that episode too. But yeah, Roller Cowards, loved the message in this one. It was really funny. Just great episode overall. Rule of Dumb, this one, I'm putting this in the Driven to Tears camp of pretty average season 4 Patrick episode. Yeah, there was some funny stuff in here, but I honestly thought Driven to Tears was a better episode. Shots Schmonts. I think I've seen this one. I don't particularly remember it being that great, but not bad either, so C tier. Safe Deposit Crabs, one of the best season 9 episodes. By far, probably one of the funniest too. I'm gonna put it right next to Behind This Bed, but I do like some of the other ones below it more, though. I'll say that. Okay, Sailor Mouth, one of the best fucking episodes in SpongeBob history. Really like this one. I don't even know where I should put it. Probably like top 5, maybe, if I'm being honest. But yeah, Salsa Imbecilicis, is that how you say it? Like maybe like low B, high C, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll put in like low B. It's a decent one. I guess I like the chemistry between Sandy and Karen in this one, but not much else to say other than that. Sanctuary, one of the few season 9 episodes where I really did not like it. Yeah, it's not even that it does anything terrible. It's just I did not enjoy myself watching it at all. So, yeah, Sanctuary gets the D tier. Sandcastles in the Sand, one of the best season 6 episodes, and okay, the beginning was a little bit annoying, I guess, but like once they get to the beach, it fits way the fuck up. So yeah, I'm putting it in the A tier. Sandy's Nightmare, pretty average episode, all things considered. Yeah. C tier. Okay, now that one we haven't seen, we'll kind of use these as like the checkpoints, like we've been using before. Let's check the comments. Sorry if slightly on topic. Did you still keep or sell the Jimmy Neutron video games? I traded in both of them at Disc Replay. I think that sums it up pretty well. Pineapple Invasion really does feel like a season 2 or 3 episode, despite premiering in 2016 and being from season 9. I guess so, but I don't really judge episodes based on how they feel like a pre-movie episode. I just judge them on how I personally feel. But yeah, I guess I could try to see it. But yeah, okay. I think we are nearing the end. Okay, okay. My throat's trying to dry, so I will play the intermission or the inner like the. I'm gonna go get some water real quick. I have the bottle right by me, so yeah. See you people in a minute. Well, whoever may watch this still.
Ah, April Fool's Day. You know, this is the type of day where a lot of people usually come together to make really pointless jokes, including stuff like, I'm gonna leave YouTube for a long time, or forever, or I'm selling my collection of either physical media or animatronics or whatever it is I collect, or I'm like,
Okay, I think I'm hydrated enough. So yeah, let's get back to yet again ranking the episodes. Okay, Sandy's Nutty Pieces. I have not seen this one, so yeah, putting it there. Sandy's Rocket. Okay, this one was decent. Not particularly memorable. There wasn't a whole lot that I loved about it, but it was fine. C tier, I guess. Sandy Spongebob and the Worm. This one, it's hard to explain, but I liked it. B tier. Sanitation and Sanity. Have not seen this one either, so I haven't seen this one, so yeah, can't rank it. SB129. This episode fucking slaps. Probably. Okay. Where do I put this between A and S tier? Very high A. I'll give it that. Scaredy Pants. Fun special. Probably B tier though. Okay. Scavenger Pants. Haven't seen this one, so I can't say. Selling Out. Okay, this one's actually yet another episode I think is very underrated. Yeah, really like this episode. Really like its message. Love the kind of it was one of those episodes that I will refer to if someone says it's one. Well, it's one episode that's alongside. It has very anti-capitalist message or criticizes capitalism, and it takes the pro small businesses, anti-big corporations. So yeah, I mean, I gotta give it a pretty high one based on that. But I mean, the episode itself was great too. So yeah, high B tier. I'll say that. Okay, senior discount. I am going to put this in the haven't seen because yeah. Okay, I don't know why I do this shit, but yeah, I guess there's that. Sentimental Sponge, not great. C tier. Shanghai. Kind of want to put this in S tier, but I don't love it that much, so I am going to put it in the high A tier or A plus, whatever. And then you can substitute these with whatever you want. Okay, Sharks versus Pods. This episode doesn't exactly have much substance to it, but it's a cool episode. So yeah, high B tier. Really like this one. Shellback Shenanigans, probably the best ripoff of Someone in the Kitchen and Sandy that we've ever got. Okay, I probably fucked up that sentence there, but C tier. That's like the highest that type of episode's gonna get. Shell Games, have not seen this one. Is this in like season 12? I don't know. Shell of a Man, this episode fucking slaps a fair amount. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to put this in like a high B, low A. So yeah, we're putting this at the top of the B tier. Why not? Shell Shocked. Okay, I've never gotten why this episode gets shit. I thought it was kind of funny, to be honest. Mainly the Angry Jack or Mad Jack, whatever that guy's called. He was funny, but like other than that, the episode was okay, I guess. Shopping List. Haven't seen this one. Okay, Shuffleboard in this episode is boring as shit. C tier. Cindersana Patrick. This episode doesn't get enough credit either. You know what? Fuck it. I am putting this in the A tier. I don't care what anyone says. I really like this one. Yeah, Single Cell Anniversary, another A tier one. Very heartwarming episode. Still Crane, fucking A tier. Might even be S tier, to be honest. I don't know, though. Sleepy Time, pretty solid episode. High B tier. Slide Whistle Stooges, this episode is fucking annoying, I guess. Yeah, probably like really low C tier. D tier, actually. Slimy Dancing, yet another underrated episode. I really like this one. Kind of like the prelude to I Heart Dancing. Yeah, B tier. Smooth Jazz and Bikini Bottom. Okay, yet another one that's like very low C tier, very much on the border of D. Snail Mail, pretty forgettable. C tier. Snooze You Lose, same thing. Snowball Effect, yet another episode. I think that deserves a bit more credit than it gets. So, yeah. Like high B, or you know what? Fuck it. Let's put it in A tier. Why not? This is my list. I'll do whatever the fuck I want with that. Sold. This one was pretty funny. I like the Squidward trying to do all this stuff to get that guy to sell his house, but again, it's another. Listen, season 9 is one of my favorite seasons, just based on how much I like the episodes. And I mean, it was a great return to form too, but I just love season 9. Okay, it's one of my favorites. Okay, someone's in the kitchen with Sandy. Yep, I've preluded to where this is going to go. We are putting this right in the D tier. Yep, not a very good episode at all. It's so bad, in fact, that one of its ripoffs ended up being actually better than it. But yeah, okay, Something Smells. Okay, that sounded like I had a lisp there, but okay, probably A tier. I think it deserves that. Spin the Bottle, have not seen this one, so I am going to put it in the not seen category. Sponge Kano, from what I remember this, it was not very good, but at the same time, don't have much to say about it, so really low C tier, I guess. Okay, SpongeBob's Bad Habit, haven't seen this one. SpongeBob's Big Birthday Blowout, I want to fucking watch it, but yet again, been pushed into the back, but again, we will probably redo this once I've seen all of seasons 10 through 12. Because again, those ones I've seen several episodes from them, but yeah, okay, SpongeBob's Last Stand, I tend to not like Earth Day specials very much, and this was very average. Not terrible, but not very good either. This was supposed to be, I think, the second time they were going to end SpongeBob. If this was the actual last SpongeBob episode, what a fucking whimper it would have ended on. But yeah, okay, SpongeBob's Place. Okay, I distinctly remember seeing it, but don't remember much of it. I guess we'll go with C tier. Why not? SpongeBob in Random Land, have not seen that one. SpongeBob Lawn Pants, very average season 9 episode. SpongeBob Meets the Strangler, pretty solid, even again underrated one. SpongeBob SquarePants vs. the Big One. Again, another one I liked. SpongeBob vs. Patty Gadget. Okay, this one we might have to actually hold up. SpongeBob vs. Patty Gadget. Okay, yeah, I think the B tier is where it should stay. SpongeBob, You're Fired. This episode fucking sucks, but it's not actually my least favorite season 9 episode. Well, okay, maybe it might actually be that, maybe, but I mean, it's not my least favorite episode. But I know some people opt for this being the worst. It's not my least favorite. I'll say that much. Okay, Sponge Guard on Duty. This one is pretty good. I'll say that. Sponge Hinge. I think C tier. Sponge Kiss was cool. Sports. Okay, I've maybe seen this at one point. Don't remember a single thing. Spot Returns. Haven't seen this one. Spy Buddies, really fucking good, actually. I really like this one. One of my favorite season 5 episodes. Yeah, this one's in the A tier. Squeaky Boots, right at the bottom of the B tier. I'll say that. Right at the fucking bottom of it. Again, it's good, just not a great one. Squid's Day Off, classic episode. Yeah, B tier. Squid's on a Bus, have not seen this one. Squid's Visit, yeah, not good. Not very good. D tier. Squid Baby, okay, this one. Okay, I'd say in terms of disgusting factor, it's probably my least favorite season 9 episode, but in actuality, there are definitely a couple that did a lot more things wrong than it, so yeah, not the worst one. Squid Bob Tentacle Pants, I think this one was. Okay, this one was kind of cool. I mainly like the creepiness factor. I guess high C, low B maybe. Okay, you know what? To be honest, I think Missing Identity is actually better than Free Squeaky Boots. So yeah, we're lowering than that C tier. Squid Defense, all right. Squiditis, all right too. Okay, Squid Noir. You know what? Squid Noir was pretty fucking cool. I really like this one. One of the best season 11 episodes. So Yeah, A tier. Squid on Strike, really like this one. Again, underrated. Squid Plus One, very high B tier. Again, I've said this before. I'll say it again. A lot of the high B tiers from season 9, I like a lot more than B tier. Just I don't think they're objectively the best or anything. So yeah, but in terms of how much I like them, they're cool, really cool. Squidtastic Voyage B tier. Squidville, probably like low A maybe. Squidward School for Grown-Ups. This one I actually kind of liked. I'm just gonna be honest. Not particularly amazing, but it was all right. C tier, I think. Squidward and Clarinet Land. Okay, call me say I'm reaching all you want, but I really fucking like Squidward and Clarinet Land. A really slept on episode. Fuck, I have it in the S tier. Yeah, I have it in the S tier. Okay, maybe I might be stretching a little bit, but it's cool. And you know what? Fuck it. We'll put a little bit. Okay, I think Dying for Pie Chocolate with Nuts and Shanghai, I think, deserve yes. Okay, Shanghai, I'm gonna keep an H here. But okay, Squidward the Unfriendly Ghost. I liked a lot of the jokes in this one. So yeah, that's all I really say about it. Squidward, very average episode. Don't know why this one's so hated, but at the same time, it's not very great. But yeah, C tier, I guess. Squilliam Returns, pretty underrated episode, pretty high B tier placement, I guess. Okay, now let's check the comments. Let's see if there are any more. Um, okay, there haven't been any since Andy Trishor's most recent comment, so kind of sucks, but yeah, whatever. Squirrel Jelly, have not seen this one, so yeah, not putting it anywhere. Squirrel Jokes, I really like the message of this one, showing that jokes can actually be very harmful and carry messages that you may not believe yourself or may not. Yeah, I think that's what it was. But yeah, I think B tier is good for it, probably. Or like high B. Then we have Squirrel Record. This was a ripoff, I think, of. Okay, which one does this was Employee of the Month? I don't even remember this episode that well. So yeah, not a very good sister episode of Extreme Spots. Stanley S. SquarePants, yeah, did not like this one very much. Probably going to have to put this in the D tier, probably. Stormy Weather, yeah, it's in this one. Stuck in the Rainer. Oh yeah, I fucking love Stuck in the Rainer. I have it right in B tier. That's how much I have it right in D tier. That's how much I fucking love this one. Stuck on the Roof, haven't seen this one. Such a Chump Symphony, pretty fucking good season 6 episode. Like right around the A tier, maybe like high B. I don't really know. I think I'll put in B. Suds, great episode, love it. A tier. Summer Job, not good. Probably like low C, maybe like high D. I don't know. Sun Bleached, this one was okay. Super Evil Quad Villain Team Up is Go, another C tier. Surf and Turf, haven't seen this one. Survival of the Idiots. Okay, Survival of the Idiots was quite classic. Really like this one. Yeah, I love the the Dirty Dan joke. Yeah, B tier. Swamp Mates, have not seen this one. Or okay, yeah, okay. I don't know why I was about to put in the C tier. Yeah, going to put this in the not seen. Sweet and Sour Squid. Okay, this is probably the best Squidward and Plankton episode, and it's in the same tier, I think, as the John Ferguson one. But Sweet and Sour Squid was cool. Tea at the Tree Dome, pretty good introduction to Sandy, B tier. Teacher's Pest. Okay, we're reaching towards the end, so thank God we've been streaming for over an hour and a half. Yeah, I think that's the longest we've gone, and I'm still surprised barely anyone's fucking seen it. The stream, but yeah, Testicle Vision. Well, it's called Tentacle Vision, but yeah, I call it Testicle Vision because it goes kind of sucks and testicles, not shaming anyone who sucks testicles. Like I might even like to myself. I don't know, but yeah, low C tier. Like I'm being generous with this. Texas, it's a sweet episode. B tier probably though. That's No Lady, B tier. That Sinking Feeling, pretty average, C tier. The Abrasive Side, B tier. The Algae's Always Greener. Really like this one. Yeah, I kind of keep forgetting it a little bit though, but every time I rewatch it, I end up really liking it. So yeah, A tier. Bad Guy Club for Villains, one of the best season 7 episodes without a fucking doubt. The Ballad of Filthy Mutt, have not even seen this one. So yeah, putting it there. The Battle of Bikini Bottom. As much as I would like to put it in A tier, I cannot. It is a B tier episode. The bully. This one was okay. Camping episode. Fucking great. I think this might be my second favorite episode, and I'm not. Again, I'm not even lying when I say, wait, yeah. Other than having seen the snail, the camping episode is my favorite one. I love the sea bear joke. Just love pretty much everything about it, to be honest. Okay, the card. Yeah, not a fan of this one. Fucking D tier. The scent of money. I barely even fucking remember this one, but I remember Mr. Krabs being just a prick. But yeah, it was another Gary babysitting one. Not as bad as some of the other ones, but not good. The chaperone. I think I'm gonna put this in C tier. I'm just gonna be honest. Okay, these next ones I haven't even seen. The Check Up, haven't seen it. The Claim Whisperer, haven't seen it. The Clash of Triton, one of the most boring fucking specials of the show. Very high D tier. Um, yeah, the Curse of Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob Patrick become ghosts. That's cool, I guess. B tier. Curse of the Hets, barely even fucking remember this one. But this is part of like the Legends of Bikini Bottom special series. Yeah, we're gonna put it in C tier, I guess. Okay, now we're getting to some more good ones. Don't Have Shame, really like Patrick in this one. It was a cool one. The Executive Treatment, another pretty cool one. The Fishbowl, one of the lesser season 9 episodes, but I don't think it's terrible either. I think some of you will actually overhate on this one a little bit. It really wasn't that bad. Okay, the Fried Cook Games are really fucking close to getting S tier, but not completely hitting the mark yet. But well, you know what? Fuck it, let's put it there. I like it a bit more than Okay, I like it a bit more than SB129. We'll say that. The Getaway, one of the best season 10 episodes. Yeah, A tier. Okay, the Ghost of Plankton have not seen this one, so we are going to put it in the appropriate tier. Haven't seen. The Gift of Gum, by far one of the worst season 4 episodes of all time. Yeah, like really low C tier. Might even be D tier. I'm not like, I really do not fucking like this one. I even thought All That Glitters was a better episode, but I don't know. I can't quite put it in D tier. I don't know, or maybe it is. Fuck it. Once we get back to rewriting it after we're done with seasons 10 through 12, we'll judge it then. Good Krabby Name. This one was all right, I guess. The Goofy Newbie, not a good. Not I haven't seen it. The Doodly Artiste, like C tier again. Great Patty Caper. I like this one more than I should. I'll say that. Yeah, we're gonna put it in B tier though, because of that Great Snail Race. I actually like this one. Okay. The next two we haven't seen, so we'll just jump to the one we have. The Hot Shot. B tier. Really like this one. Or relatively like this one. Gorilla's Gone, The Hankering, haven't seen this one. The Incredible Shrinking Sponge, haven't seen that one. The Inmates in Summer, okay, this one was pretty funny, I'll say that. And like the Warden, he's pretty cool. The Inside Job, B tier. Krabby Chronicle, like really high C tier. Krabby Patty That Ate Bikini Bottom, B tier. Krusty Bucket, have not seen this one. So yeah, we're not putting it there. Okay, the Krusty Plate, this one was pretty cool. I think some people give it a bit too much credit though. But at the same time, it is a enjoyable episode, so B tier. The Krusty Slammer. This was the other season 12 episode I watched, and it was pretty good. I'll say that, B tier. The Krusty Sponge, pretty good. Legends of Bikini Bottom. You know what? I don't even know if I've fully seen it, but I will make an exception for this one. Yeah, Legend of Bikini Bottom it's really good. I'll say that. A tier. Lost Mattress. Okay, Lost Mattress is a fucking banger. I love that one. Yeah, very high A tier. Okay, sorry for the cough. It's just when you keep talking for too long, it does make your throat start feeling weird. But again, we're at the final stretch, I think. So, yeah. The Main Drain. Yeah, this episode is fucking terrible. Yeah, D tier. Full of fucking filler and not the good kind. Okay, the monster became a Bikini Bottom. That's not the next one in the row, but yeah, this episode is fucking boring. D tier. D tier for that one. The masterpiece. This one was okay, I guess. maybe like low B, high C, maybe. Okay, these next two I haven't even fucking seen. The Night Patty, Nitwitting, haven't seen either of those. The original Fry Cook, very good, pretty good season 5 episode. I like Jim, that's what I'll say. The other Patty, this is the ripoff of Best Frenemies I was talking about, and to be honest, it's not even a terrible one, but again, very pretty poorly executed compared to the greatness that was the Best Frenemies. But yeah, okay. The paper, the lesser version of Bubble Stand. So yeah, I guess we'll put it in D tier. Fairly high because I do like it a fair amount, but not much higher. Okay, the Pink Purloiner, one of the top class students of the B tier. Really like Patrick in this one. He's really funny. This is actually a better version of okay, what was the one? The Dawn of Shame. Yeah, I prefer Pink Purloiner. The plays, the thing I am going to okay, barely even fun to remember this one, but I remember it being boring as fuck. So C tier. It was a sponge in my soup. I haven't seen this one. Secret Bots. Fuck it. We'll just do a lightning round for each of these ones. Yeah, don't want this to go on for much longer. Secret Bots, B tier. Sewers of Bikini Bottom, high B tier. Slumber Party, B tier. Fucking Peanut, B tier. Splinter, uh, D tier. Budget to Fly, D tier. The String, haven't seen this one. The Thing, C tier. Two Faces of Squidward, A tier, I think. Way of the Sponge, B tier. The Whole Tooth, B tier. The Retro Mauna Loa, B tier. To Love a Patty, like D tier probably. Okay, let's wait till we get to it to comment on it. So, okay, to Love a Patty right here. To Save a Squirrel, like low C tier. To Square Pants, C tier. To Soy Sword Dooms, C tier. Treats, C tier. Trench Billies, fucking D tier. Trident Trouble, I think I may have seen this, but don't remember a single fucking thing. Truth or Square, really low really low C tier. Tunnel Love, C tier. Tudor Sauce, B tier. Two thumbs down, we're putting in the A tier. Okay, let's wait till we get up to here. Two thumbs down, yeah, that's an A. B tier. Unreal Star. Okay, I think this is the one I was talking about. So, okay, I think I may have actually seen this and Life Insurance, but I think this is the one that led where we're showing Swallow Patch and that stuff. So, yeah, B tier. I think this was the one I really liked. Valentine's Day, A tier. Waiting, fucking D tier. Really bad fucking filler episode. Walking Small, I think this deserves the B tier. Walking the Plankton, B tier. Walking the Bikini Bottom Triangle, B tier. Walking the Chump Bucket, B tier. Wet Painters, really fucking close to being the S tier placement. Whale of a Birthday, B tier. Whale Watching, have not seen this one. What's Eating Patrick? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is another season 9 episode I really like. I don't know why. I'm just kind of trying to get through these as quick as I can. Whatever happened to Spongebob? Pretty overhated, not a very terrible one. C tier. Walter Tad, this one was okay. B tier. Whirly Brains. Whirly Brains is in C tier, I think. Witch Strut, we'll just skip by the amount of ones I haven't seen really quickly. Witch Strut, C tier. Wishing You Well, B tier. Wormy, B tier. Yeti Crabs, C tier. Yours, Mine, and Mine, D tier. This episode kind of fucking sucks. Your Shoes Untied. This is the last one I've seen, and it is a B tier one. Okay, so yeah, I think we've done enough with this tier list. I think it's gone on long enough. So, yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's read out the last of Annie Short's comments, and then we will cut the stream. SpongeBob 13, season 13 is average, in my opinion. You are not missing much. Well, I mean, I said I don't think it'd be able to get them, so you have to be an adult to suck testicles soon enough. Well, legally anyway, I think. But well, okay, unless you live in a red state in the United States, because well, Republicans hate you. But yeah, do you hate how the gift of gum is used as the cover on the season 4 volume 2 and late season 4 DVD covers? I mean, I don't like the episode. I actually kind of like the cover art. That looks cool. But yeah, I think I've done. I think this has gone on long enough. The stream has nearly went on for 2 hours. It is nearly 6 o'clock where I'm at now, and we started this at like 4. So yeah, hope everyone enjoyed this. If you did watch it during the stream, or if you want to go back and watch it, feel free to. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. See you people in